the pranayama in yoga is very important. But not only in yoga, pranayama is very important for our life. When we were born, first what we did was that we inhaled and then began the other activities in this world. End of this life, what we will do, the last in this life, we will exhale and will not be able to inhale anymore. Inhalation at the time of the birth and exhalation at the time of the death. So the prana is that source of the life. So prana is not oxygen only. And prana is a very hard to define. If it is the soul is a prana, or the prana is the soul. Because living beings, the entity we call in Sanskrit prani. And prani means living beings. Those who have the prana. Pranayama after the asanas is a more subtle and powerful. So prana is that cosmic energy. Prana is living force in the universe. We don't see, but it is, that is a life. Is a living universe, not only this living planet, but the living universe. And that living universe means that life, that is the prana. Everything filled with the prana. It's beautiful, beautiful. And everything is existing in this prana. Even the most dangerous bacteria, which for us is very dangerous, they are not dangerous for themselves. They are also living in this life. That's a universal life. So, pranayama, prana and vyayam. Exercise of the pranayama, pranas, to control or to manipulate the prana system in the body in order to live long life, healthy life, in order to achieve the final goal of the human mission. Now this prana, which is also in the nourishment, this prana is also in the air. This prana is in the fire also. And this prana is in the air and in the water and in the earth. This prana is in all five elements equally. And if something is wrong, then one of the elements is disbalanced in this body, and the body becomes ill. And therefore, yoga means balance. Yoga means harmony, and yoga means the union. It's balancing, harmonizing, and uniting principle. That's the yoga. So, yoga is a healthy consciousness in this universal prana system or prana principle. So when you do asanas, you do your pranayams also together. After that you sit for extra doing the pranayam, but you are sitting in asana, sukhasana, vajrasana, or padmasana, or siddhasana, any different kind of asana which you are sitting, that is also asana. But take seat in, or use the pillows, or on the hard chair where your back is straight, and be comfortable. And then inhale. So when we inhale, this is the pranayama mudra, index and middle finger touching the center of the eyebrows. To balance Ida and Pingala, both nadis, as well as to support your head that it doesn't go too far, or it doesn't go too far or like this. Because when you will be advanced in practicing pranayam, 1 hour you are doing only with one nostril. Now it's not only that you are breathing in and out. Feel your life is moving. Your life is moving in and out. How beautiful that you prolong your life and your consciousness becomes very clean. Your intellect becomes very pure. Your mind is steady. Your emotion is very beautiful and pure. There is no anger. There is no greediness. There is no jealous. There is a oneness, you and the world. That happens when you do the pranayam. And pranayam, in order to learn proper pranayams and to come to the different levels of the pranayam, it takes minimum 3 years. Every day practice and minimum 3 years. Comfortable and good is 5 years. That person who will do this proper technique according to yoga and daily life, 5 years, then after one special course for the pranayam, you will be something different personality. But my dear, every day, disciplined, systematically, do your asanas and your pranayams. That will be something wonderful. So pranayam is the divine science. Pranayam is the life. Not a source of the life, but itself is the life. And it is that prana which can develop your immunity system in the body, which will fight against all illnesses and the bacterials. It is the prana which we call kaya kalapa. That kaya kalapa will take place through the pranayam. But you have to practice pranayam systematically and never be a fanatic of. Observe. You will have so many experiences. You can't imagine. The best part of your yogic experiences is through the pranayam.